brought this book for us to read. Who knows? Who can read the title of this book? What is it, Corday?
Who?
Not who.
How
There we go. Good, Michael.
to be a friend.
How to be a friend. Good job. What do you think this book might be about, based on the title? What do you think, Nicole?
About, I think it's going to be about they
Corday.
say
Sorry, Nicole. Corday's not being very respectful. Corday, bottom on the ground, okay? Or else, Corday, bottom on the ground.
I am.
Stay that way. Sorry, Nicole. Can you keep going?
I think that when they gonna meet each other, they gonna say hi to them, and then they gonna be friends forever.
So you think these two guys are going to be friends? All right, guys. Bottoms on the ground, hands to ourselves. Sound good? You guys are close enough. Corday, understood? Can you say yes, ma'am? Thank you. Michael? What do you think it's going to be about? Do you have any other observations? You don't know? What do you want to read it to find out? All right. I'm going to read this book out to you. And do you know what's kind of fun about this book?
I'm not upset.
It's kind of written in a comic book style. So you know how comic books have speech bubbles? So I'm going to point along so you guys can see which part I'm reading. Kind of like a Superman or Batman comic. Corday, what did I say about your bottom?
I just want
No, bottom on the ground.
to be bad.
If you can't be respectful, you'll go back in with the other classmates.
And then
Understood?
they gonna be mean to each other.
All right. Let's read about How to Be a Friend by Laurie Crancy Brown and Mark Brown. Me, myself, and I. There are times when it feels good to be by yourself, enjoying your own company. You can think up ideas, pretend, and play exactly what you want. With no one else around, you can have all the toys to yourself.
Ooh, I love the pool and I love the love.
These are all things that sometimes we like to do by ourselves, don't we?
And I love singing.
Sometimes. So
I
let's
love and I love.
Let's keep going. Who can be your friend? But sometimes games are too hard to play by yourself, and they're not as much fun all alone. There are times when you may feel lonely or bored, when you want to have someone to play with.
Speech bubbles.
All right, very good, Corday. Speech bubbles. So I'm going to read those and show you how we read it across a page. Why don't you ask that boy to play? I'm scared to ask. What if he says no? At least try. Want to play? Okay. Have you guys ever had to do that? Ask someone to play with you?
I did.
You did? When was
Daddy
that?
said, but they said no.
They said no? Let's find out what we do when we say no. Yeah, Corday?
When I was trying to ask, when I was trying to ask Danielle, can I please, she said no.
Well, let's find out how we handle that situation. Want to keep going? There's more comic book stuff in here.
No, she didn't.
Anyone who is nice to you and who likes to play with you can become a friend. Friends can be different from each other in all kinds of
I
ways.
speak both.
My friend is good at the computer. My mom would be my friend, except she's already my mom. Do you guys think you can be friends with your mom?
Yeah.
I'm friends with my mom. My mom's coming on Friday, and I'm really excited. Hi, my name's Martha. What's yours? My babysitter is a friend. He's my boyfriend. Look, they're chasing each other. Do you really think they're boyfriend and girlfriend? I think they're just playing tag. Hi, I have a friend in the 6th grade. My friend speaks Spanish. Habla español? We have a lot of friends here that speak Spanish, don't they? In our
I
class.
know Dorothy and Naomi.
Yeah, it's kind
And
of cool.
me.
You speak Spanish too?
And Michelle.
You know, and do you speak Spanish?
And Brian.
Do you? I don't speak any Spanish.
I speak Spanish. And Brian do too.
And that's cool, isn't it?
And
It's cool how we can be friends with people. who-
Miss Bowen.
Yeah, Miss Bowen does a little bit too. Let's keep going.
And
Let's keep going.
I got something. And Sydney do.
All right, please pass the chips. Our friend lives next door. My friend has a beard. My friend has red hair and freckles. But there's one important way that friends are always alike. I know, you're in the same class and you both wear rainbow sneakers. Your favorite lunch is pizza. You both play soccer. Nope, that's not it. What is it then? It's our feelings. We really like to play together. I have 100 friends, maybe more. Friends feel the same way about each other. Well, I have one friend anyway, and here she is. Who's her friend?
A dog.
The dog. Can your dog be your friend?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too.
Ways wants to be a friend.
That's right, anyone can be a friend.
Even God.
Ways to be a friend. There are many ways to show that you like someone and want to be a friend. You can protect a friend if someone starts bothering him. Stop it. Leave him alone. He's standing up for, or she's standing up for her friend. You can play fair. Flip a coin with a friend to see who goes first. Heads or tails. Four. You can share your toys and other things. 4 for you, 4 for me. You can stand up for friends, even when other kids complain about them or make fun of them. You can invite them to play with you. Want to dress up and put on a play? You can listen to your friends and pay attention to what they say. Hey, that's my pencil, give it back. Okay, I just borrowed it for a minute.
But you didn't ask.
Yeah, he had to apologize to me. Shirley doesn't talk right. She's deaf, that's why. It's not her fault. Have you guys...
Speech bubbles.
That's all of them. This one, Shirley doesn't talk right. Have you guys ever done any of these things with your friends?
No. Then why did it say?
That's the one that says she's deaf. Have you guys ever stood up for a friend? Has someone ever made fun of your friend? And why did you stand up for them, Corday?
I stood up for them because my brother is a bully to one of my friends. He won't let them come in the room. And I tell him to stop.
And why do you do that?
Because he says all the time, if he come here, he'll beat him up in here.
Well, and you want your friends to be happy at your house, don't you? How would you feel if you were at your friend's house and his brother was mean to you?
I would feel really good.
Yeah, you would feel sad. Because you wouldn't be able to play with your friend, would you? No.
Because the other friend would feel the same way he friend.
Because the other guy was being a bully. Let's keep going and see if this book talks about bullies. You can try to cheer a friend up who's feeling sad. Do you want some of my candy? You can cooperate. Go along with your friend's ideas sometimes. Okay, what do you want to play? You can
That
offer...
was very nice.
You can offer help to friends when they need it. This math is hard. I don't get it. Try it this way. Do you guys do that in Miss Bowen's class sometimes? Help our friends out? I've seen all 3 of you do that. You can even compliment... You can compliment your friend even when she wins and you lose. That's being a good sport. You can do things for friends, like making them special presents. You can keep your word. Your friend will know what I know. No, right here. Thank you. You can keep your word. Your friends will know that they can trust you. My parents are divorced. Please don't tell anyone. I promise. Corday, next time I tell you to keep your balls on the ground, you can go back to Miss Bowen's class. Balls on the ground. Thank you. Joining in the fun. Everyone feels left out sometimes, and it's not always easy to join in. We don't need any more members. How would you feel if someone said that to you? Has that ever happened to you? Have you ever done that to someone else? Told them to keep out?
No.
Have you?
I did it to my brother.
You did it to your brother? I've done that before, maybe, like told someone they couldn't play with me. Was that very nice of you? Quite nice of me. Let's keep reading.
No, he did it so many times. I don't want to.
Let's keep reading to find out how they solved their problem. Feeling left out hurts inside, but acting too angry about it usually doesn't help. Doing nothing isn't much help either. You may end up feeling helpless and sad. What you can do instead is to invite someone else to play with you. Want to play? Or find something you like doing on your own for a while. Later, you could try to join in the group